Hi, welcome back to Dropping Crafts with Amy. This week we are making a flower, which I made from pieces of paper that I found around the house. What you need for this craft is, I have all this scrap paper that I had downstairs in my basement. I use tissue paper for the middle of my flowers, but you can use whatever you want. You can use wool, you can use ribbon, you can color it in, you can put pom-poms on it, and a wood stick like this, which we use for shish kebabs, or a popsicle stick if you want to make a stem. You need a scissor and glue. And this is how we're going to make it. And, oh, I forgot. And we need paper plates. We're going to take 2 paper plates, 1, 2, and you're going to cut around the circle of the paper plate, and that's going to be the middle of your flower. Just like this. Some pretty flowers out there. Maybe you could put yours in your garden also. I'm going to get rid of that, and I have 2 middles. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make my tissue paper on the middle of my flower, so it's going to be like the pollen that's in the middle of the flower. So I'm going to take glue and I'm going to put it all over that circle that I just made. And I already cut the tissue paper that I want to use. So to get this look, what I did was I scrunched up the paper and I put it down in the glue, and I went circular around I'm going to need more than 1 tissue paper to fill up my middle of my flower. You could do any colors you want. You could do different colors. On the back of my flower, I have pink and white. You need a little more glue to hold it in. Doesn't have to be completely covered, but just, you get the idea. And then you're going to take your other one, and you're going to do the same thing on the other one. So you're going to have 2 middles that you're going to make tissue paper with. I'm just going to go around and around. You could just put them down like in little squares if you want. Any way you want to do it. And then I'm going to put one of these away to dry. You might want to put some kind of paper down on your table so you don't get the glue on it. Then you're going to turn the middle of your flower over, and this is when, these are my leaves. I made 5 petals, and when I did the paper, I doubled the paper, so I have 10 petals, so 1 can go on the front and 1 can go on the back. And when you make your petals and you glue them together, they might not be perfect, so you just cut around them to make them a perfect shape, whatever you want it to be. You put your flowers, you put your petals all the way around. Kind of hold it down for a little bit so it stays. So it's going to look like that. Then I'm going to take my stick. Now remember, if you're using these kind of sticks, to put the pointy side in the stick, in the petal, or it might be easier to just break it apart, or not. And what you're going to do is glue this. So you have your stem on there. And then you're going to take your other half of your middle of your flower. You're going to put a lot of glue on it. Then you're going to put it together like that. Now it's going to take a little while for it to dry, so you might want to leave it on a surface for a little bit so it stays dry. And then when it's dry, you could put all of them together in a vase and make like a little flower bouquet. Can't wait to see what your flowers look like next week. Have a great week, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.